Hi everybody, Coach Lou here, and I want to continue our Mindset Alphabet series by talking about D for decision. So, what is a decision? What does that mean? So, a decision is like it's a commitment, it's a resolution, it's when our shoulds become our musts, which is something that the great coach Tony Robbins says, which I absolutely love. It's when we stop waiting for willpower and we dig it up from the only place we are ever going to find it, which is inside ourselves. It is not going to come from anywhere else. Okay, so a decision is when we shut the back door, basically. And if it really is all those things, it should feel powerful. You know, the language, the words that you're using, the way that you feel when you make a decision should feel significant. You know, you should really feel it in your guts. And if you don't feel it in your guts, then it probably isn't a decision. We trick ourselves, don't we? We tell ourselves that we are affirming that we're going to do something, or that we're going to take some action, or that we're making a commitment, when actually deep down we're not. And when we do that, the language and the feeling is a bit different. So we might say, I'll try. We might say, I'll do my best. And part of us believes that, but there's a little part of us that doesn't. And we're not going to have that gut feeling that this is, a real resolution. Why do we do that? Why do we sort of tell ourselves or trick ourselves that we've made a decision when actually we haven't? All kinds of reasons. We might do it to please other people or avoid conflict. We might do it to avoid a conversation with ourselves about whether something is really a priority, whether it's really important to us, whether we really want to do it, or about what is holding us back and what we're afraid of. So if we want to do something, if we want to change something, if we want to change something about our health or our wellness, or we want to get fitter, or we want to change the way that we eat or the way that we're living our life, we want to give up a bad habit, any of those things, we have to change something. We have to take some action. And it has to start with a real decision. And that doesn't mean that we have to know that the thing we're making that decision about is achievable. It's not about being certain that you can do something. It's not about being absolutely positive that, yes, you can run that marathon and you're going to get to the end. The decision is about deciding to take action on the thing that you're talking about. It's about deciding that you're going to actually, get up and start running, for example, if you want to run a marathon. And that's the true measure of a decision. The true measure of a decision is whether action follows. And if you are repeatedly if we're repeatedly saying something to ourselves, but we're not actually doing anything as a result, then that's when we need to have a conversation with ourselves about whether that thing is really important. And if it is important, then that's great if we decide that it's important. So then we need to dig into, okay, well, what do I need to do to achieve that? What support do I need from the people around me? What is actually holding me back from turning this decision into the next stage of action, and what can I do about that, and what help can I get? So Pythagoras apparently said that choices are the hinges of destiny. I absolutely love that. Literally your future hangs off the choices that you make, like a door hangs off its hinges. And a real decision is a conscious choice. And if we use self-talk and language and a posture, and we feel that gut feeling that is really affirmative and empowering, then we will take, the action, and we'll give it the attention that the decision deserves. So stuff to think about. I hope that's helpful. If you'd like to talk about it more, then feel free to get in touch at Elementally Fit on Facebook and Instagram, and have a great day. Thanks for listening. Bye.